Hi guys. Okay, so somebody needs your help. We're going to pull some cards, but either somebody needs your help or you need somebody else's help. That's what we're going to figure out. I don't know if this is your energy or somebody who's around you, but somebody is struggling. This could be with substance abuse. We have the devil popping out first over here. But this could also just be toxic patterns and behaviors due to feelings of being burnt out. We have the Ten of Wands over here that I pulled earlier. So someone just has a lot weighing on their shoulders, and this could be as simple as somebody just needing like a hug. Like it could be that simple, but the message was people need people. People need people. Okay, so someone needs a little vacation from their mind and their life. Someone just needs to be told that everything is going to be okay. And if that is you, everything is going to be okay. All right? This could be you being stressed out because of work. There's just a lot of responsibilities that you need to get done, and you feel like you don't have enough time. You could just have like project after project just kind of being dumped on you. It just shows you like carrying the weight by yourself, and just like desperately wanting to just be like relieved from it. So if this is you, everything is going to be okay. All right? Or if this is somebody around you who you see is just kind of struggling mentally, physically, could be physically as well. Maybe someone's just having issues, like, random example, but if somebody's just like has a really bad back and their work requires them to be, a bit more physical and just like lifting heavy objects. I don't know. Okay. That was just one example, but so they could be in physical pain trying to get their job done. Maybe like somebody's age is kind of showing where they're just not as fit as they used to be, and it's really weighing on them. Maybe quite literally. But somebody is just struggling here. And if this is somebody else in your energy, the message here for you as a friend, as a partner, as a daughter, as a son, is just to be aware of that. Just be aware that somebody around you is struggling and that you need to give that person a hug. And I know that seems so simple, but just one small act of kindness can make somebody's day. It doesn't always have to be, this came out earlier. Not everything has to be some huge, grand gesture. Sometimes the smallest little act of kindness can make somebody's day, make somebody's month. So that is the message here, is just, if you know that somebody is going through it, reach out, see if they want to go get dinner or something. Just make the effort for the people that you care about, especially if you know that they're having a really tough time. They could just need to, because we have the King of Swords here too, they could just need to like talk it out or like rant. Sometimes all you need is to just like go out with your friends and just rant about like your terrible day, your terrible week, your terrible month, and you just need to talk it out. So that could be what this person needs, right? Or just like a phone call, just like a quick check-in. Just making sure the people around you are okay, and just being aware and actually focusing on the energies around you. If you are somebody who is just very in your head, just going about your own day, it could be kind of difficult to actually like pay attention to the stress that is weighing on other people, because you're so focused on, you know, your own daily stress. So it's like, it's hard to give that kind of time and attention to people when you barely have enough for yourself. So it can be difficult to like even know that somebody is struggling if they're not just outwardly saying it. So the message is like to be aware of your surroundings, kind of the people in your circle, the people that you care about. Take time to like check in on people and make sure everybody is okay. And we have the Lovers. So this could be your partner, quite frankly, who is struggling. And I know I said earlier, it's like, it almost just feels like somebody needs a hug. Somebody just needs a day off. Like, even if it's a staycation, like you don't have to do anything grand or crazy. Like, you can just hang out at home and have the best time. Someone needs you to sit and listen. And if this is your energy and that you're the person that's struggling and you kind of just don't know how to tell your partner, so if this is you struggling and nobody seems to notice, everyone's too just involved with themselves, not because they're selfish, right? We're all just trying to get through the day every day. So if the people around you aren't noticing that you're just kind of going through it and that you just need a second, need a hug, need to talk it out, need some special attention, right? From a partner, from a best friend, whatever it is, then the message would be that you need to communicate those feelings. You cannot just expect people to know that you're having a hard time if you don't say that. Okay, so don't get upset. I've been in this energy as well before, where you kind of get upset with the people around you because they're not noticing how hard you're working, how stressed out you are. I've been there. And you kind of become a bit passive aggressive as well towards the people in your life, because you're like, why don't they see that I need help? Why don't they see that I need a hug, you know, or that I need to cry on their shoulder? And you kind of take out that frustration on them because they're not aware enough to realize that you're struggling. Okay, so if you are in that energy, the message is that you need to speak what you are feeling, right? If you need something, you need to say it. It is not because people are trying to be malicious towards you. Some people are just... Some people just aren't naturally empathetic, right? So if you don't say that you need help, they're not going to realize that you need help. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. It's kind of that energy of like when you're cleaning the entire kitchen by yourself and your partner is just kind of sitting on the couch on their phone, and you kind of just like start angry cleaning because they're over there not helping you, but they're just, some people just fully aren't aware of their surroundings. Some people are just built like that, and you kind of have to say, hey, Steve, you know, can you help me in the kitchen? And you have to like verbally say what you need out of somebody, because some people just, they're like, oh, you know, like they didn't even know you were cleaning in the kitchen because they were so like into their phone or playing their game. Sometimes you just have to say what you mean. So don't get passive aggressive with people for not just figuring it out on their own. Okay. Sometimes you truly just have to point out the obvious. Some people just lack common sense. Some people just lack common sense, period, right? And yeah, it's frustrating, but some people just need a little more help, you know? Some people just need a little more help. They need to be guided a bit. But yeah, we have the Hangman here twice. So yeah, you're hanging in there, but there's also an element of you needing to be patient. Whether that's patient with yourself or patient with the people around you, or if this is you needing to help, you know, a partner, a friend, a parent who's struggling, the message is that you need to learn patience with them. Even though you offer help to somebody, that doesn't mean that they're immediately going to take it. Some people really struggle with receiving help, or when you do help somebody, they could just kind of lash out at you because they're not, you know, in a good place. They're frustrated with themselves and they take it out on you. So you just need to be patient, either with yourself or the people around you. Rome was not built in a day. It feels like this energy has been here for a while. Okay, someone's been struggling for a while. And sometimes when you're so much in the thick of it, you don't even realize that you need a break, right? Some people just don't know. Some people don't know how miserable they are because they're so used to being miserable. Does that make sense? I've known people like this. I've been in this energy before where you're just so down and out, you don't even realize how low you are. And you start taking it out on other people. You refuse to receive help or ask for help. Sometimes because you don't even realize how much you need it. That's what interventions are for, right? When everybody gets together and they're like, hey girl, we're sending you to rehab because this isn't healthy for you. That was a very random example, but that's just kind of the energy where this person might not even realize how much they need help. And you got to get in there and help. And if this is you, then the message is that somebody is coming in to help you. So take the help. Do not be too proud to take help because you need it. And this feels like a partner. The partner's coming in to help you. This person that you're in a relationship with, they want to be there for you. Or you need to be there for them, right? Take it how it resonates, but everything is going to be fine, okay? Life, nothing is permanent. I know that's something that I struggle with too. When I'm going through a hard time, I feel like it's lasted forever and it's gonna last forever. That's not true, okay? I can't show this world card. because there's nudity and I am not allowed to show that. Cycles were meant to be broken, okay? Life is full of ups and downs. This is just a phase. This is not going to last forever, even if it feels like every day just drags on, because that's what I'm getting with this. Growth takes time, babe, okay? Patience. You will get there. It's just like time. It almost feels like time is moving so slowly every single day, and that makes it even worse. But this energy is not going to last forever. So take the help when it is offered to you. And if this is somebody that you need to help, offer the help, okay? Take the time to notice that your partner is going through it, and make the effort to show them that you care and love them. And if this isn't a partner, if it's like a bestie, same exact thing. But it does feel like it's your partner. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask somebody if they're okay. It's so simple, but it's sometimes you just forget. You just go through the motion every single day, and you forget that you forget to genuinely ask people how they're doing. We have the hangman twice, so you guys are, yeah, you're hanging in there. You're hanging in there. This isn't going to last forever, I promise. But yes, we have another. So this is your partner. They want to be there for you, and he listens, like actually listens. If this is an energy of you just needing to like rant or even gossip, like you just need to get it all off of your chest. Maybe you just need to like talk smack about your coworkers. Sometimes everything becomes so passive that you just like keep it all inside, and one little email can set you off. Looking at somebody's face can set you off. And truly the only way to get over that is to talk it through, and honestly like talk smack and gossip. And who better to do that with than your partner? You know, don't talk smack with other coworkers. Like, do it with your partner, because you can say whatever you want. You can be as mean as you want. You just need to get it all off of your chest. And they want to be there for you. They want to listen. So just take time out to make sure that you're okay, to make sure that the people around you are okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine, okay? If you needed to hear that, everything is going to be fine. It's just, it comes in waves, right? Life comes in waves. You're going to survive this, okay? Okay. Love you guys.